Hey, friend. Welcome to the Hearts Hello Show. This is a space where we stop pretending everything is fine and start telling the truth about what it actually takes to grow. Because the reality is, life will stretch you. It will challenge your mindset, test your character, and reveal the places where what you say you believe and how you actually live don't always match. And that's where the real work begins. So here we talk about authenticity, faith, personal responsibility, relationships, and the internal alignment required to become who you were created to be. So wherever you are right now, take a breath, slow down, and let's have the conversation your heart has been waiting for. Hey, see, I'm not even going to hold you long today. I just want you to think about something. We are getting ready to walk into the month of May, and I had to check myself on this, so I'm checking you as well. Have you actually looked at how you've been showing up the last 4 months? And I don't mean what you plan to do, I mean what you actually did. Because I've realized something. We do this thing where we go month to month talking about new goals and fresh starts and the things that we want to do, but we never actually stop and look at what's been happening. Like for real, having real conversations with ourselves. And yes, it's okay if you talk to yourself. And what made it click for me was thinking about work. Because at work, we don't get to skip over our reviews. See, we sit down, we have to talk about it, what went well, what didn't, where we showed up, and where we didn't. And then we even sometimes have to review ourselves before our supervisor or manager does the actual review. And you don't skip it. Like, you have to face either what you've done or didn't do and move forward. But when it comes to our lives, we don't do that. We just move on. We tell ourselves we'll do better next month and keep going. Like, how you gonna fix it? And I had to ask myself, what, not what, why am I okay with being held accountable in one area, but not holding myself accountable in my own life? So that's what I'm doing right now. And what I want you to do with me. Nothing fancy, just real. See, we need to start breaking our lives into pieces. Our finances, our relationships, our health, both mental and physical, our workplace, careers, business, our spiritual lives. And we have to be honest about it. What's actually going well and what's not? And don't rush past that part, because that's where we usually start explaining things like, I've been trying, or I got a lot going on. Okay, but still, what's actually happening? And then this is the part that hit me. See, some areas are good, but some, I already know they're off. And instead of dealing with them, it's easier to focus on what is working. So now the question becomes, am I about to actually work on what's off, or am I about to stay comfortable in what I already know how to do? And that's really it. That's the conversation. See, you don't need a whole plan right now. You don't need to fix everything before May, but you do need to be honest about where you are so you can decide what actually needs to change. Because if nothing changes, then let's see, May through December is going to look the exact same way as January through April did. And we're not doing that. So before you go, do something with this. Don't just listen and move. First, write it down. Not in your head, actually write it. Break your life into those same areas: finances, relationships, health, mental and physical, your career, your business, your spiritual life, and rate them. It can be 1 through 10, real quick. Don't overthink it. Your first answer, y'all, is usually the honest one. And then pick one, not all of them, but one area you already know is off. And ask yourself, what have I been doing in this area that I already know isn't working? Be real about it. Who you gonna lie to? You? Man, that is crazy because you already know. And this is the part that really matters. What's one thing I'm going to do different this week? Not a full plan, not a long list, just one shift. Something small enough that you can actually follow through. And that's it. Because this isn't about changing everything overnight. It's about walking into another month, doing the same thing and expecting something different. Last time I checked, that's the definition of insanity. So yeah, that's it. Check yourself, like for real, and then move accordingly. Before you go, sit with this for a moment. Growth doesn't happen because we heard something inspiring. Growth happens when we become honest enough to examine how we're actually showing up in our lives. So take what resonated with you today, reflect on it, and decide what alignment looks like for you. And if this conversation helped you see something differently, share the episode with someone who might need it too. And if you want to stay connected, you can always find me at the Heart's Hello. Until next time, friend, keep choosing truth, keep doing the work, and keep saying hello to your heart.